Heads up starts tonight, everybody.
Ethan Chen. Whoa trolley.
I don't know. I think that spot's worse. I think Granite has a seat, but they keep that thought. You're just
Whoa trolley.
Dude, come on.
22.5.
All right, I'm looking for my turn marshals. Drivers from Expert 17.5. I'm looking for you guys. I got Julian. I got Trevor. I got Landon. Got Marty.
Ben St. John.
All right. Maybe if I can get one more in the middle, I should have Julian, Martin, Ryan, Jeff, Trevor, Landon. All right, folks, let's line them up on the straightaway, guys. Line them up on the straightaway. We're going to put Logan on the number 1, Ben on the number 2, Ethan on the number 4, and Alex on the number 5. All right, Logan number 1, Ben 2, Ethan 3, Alex 4.
Are we doing heads up qualifying? Or is it okay.
Hey, Jeff, I don't really need all these marshals. Can I get you on the next race?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, actually, today, dude. You have another race coming because I'm in race 3.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, folks, grid is set. Drivers, best of luck. This is qualifier number 1. Everyone will be going on the sound of the tone. All right, our first start of the night. Oh, a little bit of trouble there. So it's going to be Alex taking over the 1 spot. Driving that multicolored ride. The gray, yellow, and pink. Got Ethan Chang in the 2 spot. Ben in the 3, followed by Logan. 25 seconds in, drivers. A little trouble there for our leaders. It looks like Ethan now to the top. Long race ahead, drivers. All right, we're 45 seconds in. Careful, first jump, guys. First jump, be careful. Ethan Chang out front, 17.2 for a fast lap. That time around 16.2. So Ethan right now about
left.
5 seconds ahead of John. This time by John, about 5 seconds up on Logan. Logan just 2 seconds ahead of Alex. And a little trouble for Ben there. That's going to allow the rest of the pack to close in. Meanwhile, Ethan Chang all by himself out front. All right, $120 down, 240 remains. Ethan going 15.9. That time by 15.0. The young man just keeps getting faster. All right, $130 in, 230 to go. Ethan on a 15 lapper. Got Ben on a 13 lap pace. Alex and Logan on 12 lap paces. Got 1:45 in, 2:15 to go. All right, 2 minutes down.
2 minutes left.
All right, Ethan, a lap up on the field here, driving the silver bullet out there. Yeah, Ben just 2.5 ahead of Alex. Alex 1.8 ahead of Logan. Still got ourselves a battle here, 2, 3, and 4. Got 1:40 remaining, drivers. All right, 1:30 left. Ethan, Ben, Logan, Alex, your full running order. Closest battle here going to be Logan and Alex, just 2 seconds apart. A minute 15 remains. All right, Ben improving his fast lap to a 16.6 that time by. In case you're wondering, yes, that
1
is
minute left.
a Traxxas ride under the hood. Yeah, 55 seconds left. Ethan, Ben, Alex, Logan, your full running order. Closest battle still Alex versus Logan. Just 1.6 seconds apart. 40 seconds remain. $30 seconds left. $25 seconds remain. Yeah, Ethan out there slicing and dicing, making his way through traffic. All right, drivers, 10 seconds to go. Coming up next, we got 21.5 Buggy. Time has expired, so when
done.
you cross,
Ben
you
St.
will be
John
done.
done.
Yeah, one
Alex
more car,
Dan
one
done.
more car. And that
Road
will be a
trolley
race. Good job, drivers. Yeah, Ethan going 15 laps, Ben going 13, Alex a 12, and Logan a 12. All right, folks, I am going to need your help marshaling the next race. This is going to be 21.5 Buggy.
The race is completed.
All right, 21.5 Buggy, a combined category today. Got Anthony, Ben, Theo, and Sportsman. Tim, Ben, Aaron, Art, and Ryan, your expert drivers. All right, might need a little help marshaling this next one. Dropping in.
Aaron Austin. Tim Elbert. Long Ben. Ryan Vernally. 10 Quartet. Anthony Zachiglowski. AJ Cardinale.
All right, got Ethan. Mr. Dang right here. Got the kids right here. Let's see. Ben. All right, Ben's on the left side. If I can get someone to help out in the middle, we'll be good to go. Cool, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, good to go. All right, I need one more turn
Ben
marshal for the
Halverson.
middle, and we'll be good to go, guys. We need one more in the middle. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Oh, cool, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. All right, guys, let's line them up. All right, so we're going to put Tim on the 1 spot, Ben on the 2, Aaron on the 3, Art on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Anthony on the 6, Ben on the 7, and Theo on the 8. Yes, Halloween series is heads up. Wanted to make it extra spooky, extra scary for you guys. So, yeah, Ryan 5, then we'll get Anthony 6, Ben 7. Wait a second. Oh, I see. We got the Bens mixed up. We're doing the experts and then the sportsmen for the lineup. So let's get the Bens to switch spots. Yeah, I should have been a little more specific. All right, folks. Grid is set. Drivers ready. We're going racing. Less than 5. All right, so it's going to be Ben Long out front. Aaron Austin up to the 2 spot. 15 seconds in. Anthony moving up to the overall 3 spot, leading the Sportsman group right now. All right, we're 30 seconds down, 4:30 left. Aaron Austin out front. Vernal leading the 2, followed by Anthony. It looks like Tim making his way up a spot there. Ben having a bobble. 45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. Careful getting onto the straight. All right, so our expert order looking like Aaron, Tim, Art, Ryan, and Ben. Sportsman order going
4
to be
minutes
Anthony,
left.
Theo, and Ben. All right, we're 105 in, 3:55 remaining. Race number 2 on track. Fast lap so far, Aaron Austin, 14.9. Got Tim a 15.5, Anthony a 15.2. Art a 15.5, Ryan 15.2. A minute 30 in, 3:30 left. All right, Aaron Austin now about 4 seconds up on Tim. Tim half a second ahead of Art. 2.4 ahead of Ryan. Ryan 2.9 ahead of Ben. Our Sportsman group, we got Anthony 14 seconds up on Theo. And Theo 10 seconds ahead of Ben. All right, folks, coming up on 2 minutes into this race. Careful up front, be careful.
3
All
minutes
clear.
left.
All right, 2:05 down, 2:55 remains. Tim, Art, Ryan, Aaron, Tim, Art, Ryan, and Ben, your expert order. Anthony, Theo, and Ben, your sportsman order. Being scored separately, but running on the track simultaneously. All right, we're 2:30 down, 2:30 left. All right, Aaron, Tim, Art, Ryan, and Ben. 2:40 down, 2:20 left. All right, Ryan Vernal setting fast lap of this one, 14.7. Got Art 14.9, Aaron 14.9, Tim 15.1, Anthony
2 minutes
15.2.
left.
3:05 down, $1.55 remains. Up next, we got Stadium Truck. Stadium Truck is up next. All right, a minute 35 remains here. Aaron Austin just 1.2 ahead of Art. Art 0.8 ahead of Ryan. Ryan 1.4 ahead of Tim. Careful in the chicane, guys. Ooh. That's going to move Aaron Austin back a bit. Minute 15 remains. All right, go ahead, Ben. Go. All right, just over a minute, 4 minutes in.
1 minute left.
All right, we got Art just ahead of Ryan. That's the battle to watch right now. Down the back straight they go. Half a second the gap between these two drivers. Round 1 TQ coming down to these two drivers out front. About 4 seconds ahead of Tim. Tim about 4 ahead of Aaron. All right, leaders down the back straight. Careful, Ben. That's one of your leaders, Ben. "25 seconds remain. Down the back straight they go. 9/10 now the gap. Let's see what they are going to do here. 15 seconds. They should get by for one more lap. It's going to be close, but should. And they do. Time's about to expire here.
Ben Halverson done. Tim Albert
And they race to the
done.
line. Oh, Cardinale
Anthony
with the
Zachiglowski
bobble.
done.
That
Aaron
puts
Austin
Vernali
done.
out front. And that's how
Ryan
they're
Vernali
going
done.
to finish.
AJ
Ryan
Cardinale
Vernali
done.
taking the victory by
Long Ben done.
0.2 of a second.
All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
10
finished.
car,
So
10 done.
Ryan, Art, Tim, Aaron, and Ben, your expert running order. Sportsman order going to be Anthony, Theo, and Ben.
The race is completed.
All right, folks, I'm going to need you guys to come on out and marshal. Up next is Stadium Truck. The best class there is.
Leader. John Milio. Too Soon Jr.
All right, careful of the second
Patrick
double,
Brown.
guys.
Grasshopper. Jump and land end.
All right, I'm going to need all my 21.5 drivers to come on out.
Nelson B.
All right, folks, let's line them up. Let's line them up. It's going to be Jeff on the number 1, Mike on the 2, Nelson 3, David 4, Landon 5, John 6, Patrick 7. Someone can fix this pipe over here. That'd be great. Thank you, Ben. So Jeff 1, Mike 2, Nelson 3, David 4, Landon 5, John 6, Patrick 7. All right, folks, we'll be racing heads up here in less than 5. Here we go. Oh, a little pile up here. Landon sneaks his way through. Another pile up. Anthony. Yeah, 20 seconds in. So it's going to be Landon out front. Miranda with the move up to the 2. All right, Landon going 15-0. Jeff 15-3. John 16-3. 40 seconds in. All right, Landon going 14-8. 3 seconds up on Jeff. Jeff 1.2 ahead of John. Oh, a little mix up there.
4 minutes left.
All right, we got 1 minute down. Landon now 1.2 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 3 seconds up on that Hornet's Nest. Bixler and Hughes battling with Brill and B. 1:20 down, 3:40 left. A 1:25 in, 3:35 to go. I believe we got Bixler out there running the hybrid truck. Yeah, 140 down, 3:20 to go. Landon's starting to step away from the field here, 2.8 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 3.8 ahead of Mike. Mike half a second up on Dave. Dave, a little problem there. That's going to allow Patrick by. Yeah, just about 2 minutes down.
3 minutes left.
So Landon now 3.5 up on Jeff. Jeff 4 ahead of Mike. Mike 0.9 ahead of Patrick. Patrick 1 ahead of Dave. Dave 1.7 ahead of Nelson. Nelson 7 seconds up on John. 2:15 down drivers. 2:45 left. Landon going 14.5 that time around. and going on his lid. Got 2:25 remaining. This time by, gap for the lead is going to be 2.7. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 3 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Landon, Jeff, Mike, Patrick, David, Nelson, John, your full running order.
2 minutes left.
All right, 1:50 to go, drivers. Minute 40 remains. Landon 4.2 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 2.5 ahead of Patrick. Patrick 1.2 ahead of Dave. Dave 1.7 ahead of Nelson. Nelson 0.7 ahead of Mike. Mike 10 ahead of John. All right, we got 1:20 to go, drivers. Landon, Jeff, Patrick, David, Nelson, Mike, and John, your full order. All right, drivers, we are now 4 minutes in.
1 minute left.
Landon now 7 seconds up on the field. Got Jeff 3 seconds ahead of Patrick. Patrick 2 ahead of Mike. Mike 2.7 ahead of Dave. Dave 2 ahead of Nelson. Nelson 12 ahead of John. 45 seconds remain. $35 seconds left. $25 seconds remain. Landon going 14-4 that time by. 10 seconds to go. Time is about to expire. Race to the line, drivers.
John Millio done. Too Soon Jr. done. Patrick Brill done. Jump and land and done. Leader done. Grasshopper done.
All right, that'll be a race,
All
guys.
drivers are finished.
Landon going
Nelson be done.
20:07. Jeff a 19:04. Patrick 19:06. Mike 19:09. Dave a 19:10. Nelson 19:12. John a 17:02.
The race is completed.
All right, that will complete race number 3. We're now moving into stadium truck. Sorry, moving on from stadium truck, moving into 40 plus. All right, Nelson, David, Julian, Martin, Aaron, Tim, Art, and David.
Martin White. Tim Elbert. AJ Cardinale. Grasshopper. David Newell. Julian Taylor. Aaron Austin. Nelson B.
All right, got everybody checked in. Looks like I got most of my marshals out here. All right, folks, let's line them up. It's going to be Nelson on the 1, Bixler on the 2, Julian on the 3, Martin on the 4, Aaron on the 5, Tim on the 6, Art on the 7, and Noel on the 8. All right, Nelson 1, Dave 2, Julian 3, Martin 4. Yep, all right, grid's looking good. Drivers, best of luck. We're going racing. Less than 5. Here we go. And an early move there from Bixler. Oh. A little bit of an incident there. So that's going to put Nelson B back to the front. Martin White up to the 2 spot, eating a dot. Not as tasty as they look. Julian in the 3, followed by Aaron Austin. And we got Cardinale, Tim, Dave, and Dave. 30 seconds in. Careful, turn 1, guys, turn 1. Yeah, 45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. Race leader, Martin White, driving the blue car with the orange and white flames. Yeah, Nelson B in the 2, copper and black being shadowed by Julian Taylor, running the
4
blue,
minutes
green,
left.
yellow. You got just past a minute down, just under 4 minutes to go. Martin White up by 1.8 seconds. A little trouble for Julian. Marshall on the way. Minute 15 in, 3:45 left. Minute 25 down, 3:35 to go. Martin White out front. 2 seconds up on Nelson. Nelson 3.9 ahead of Julian. Julian 5 ahead of Aaron. Aaron 0.4 ahead of Bixler. Bixler 0.4 ahead of Cardinale. Cardinale 1.2 ahead of Tim. Tim 2.8 ahead of Dave. 150 down, 3:10 to go. Martin, Nelson, Julian, Aaron, Art, Tim, Dave, and Dave,
left.
your full running order. Just past 2 minutes down. 2:50 to go. All right, so fast lap right now, 13.8 for Martin. 14.5 from Nelson, 14.3 for Julian, 14.3 for Art, 14.7 for Aaron, 14.8 for Tim, 15.3 for Dave Bixler, 15.0 for Dave Knoll. 2:35 down, 2:25 remaining. All right, Martin White now 4 seconds up on Nelson. Nelson 5.5 ahead of Julian. Julian 5.3 ahead of Art. Art 1.8 ahead of Aaron. Aaron 4.2 ahead of Knoll. Knoll 0.7 ahead of Albert. Albert 3.7 ahead of Bixler.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. All right, we got 17.5 Buggy Sportsman coming up next. Minute 40 to go, drivers. Right now it's Martin, Nelson, Julian, your top 3, followed by Aaron, Art, Dave, Tim, Dave. Minute 25 remains. White now about 5.5 seconds up on the second place battle here. Second place and third place separated by about 5 seconds. This time by 4.8 the gap. Got just over a minute to go, drivers. This is 40 plus buggy race number 4 on track.
1 minute left.
You got 17.5 Sportsman up next. Be ready to go. Martin 6 seconds up on Nelson. Nelson 4.6 ahead of Julian. Julian 7.9 ahead of Aaron. Aaron 1.6 ahead of Art. Art 3.2 ahead of Dave. Dave 0.2 ahead of Tim. 40 seconds remain, drivers. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left. right, time has expired. Race to the line,
David Hill
drivers.
done. Aaron Austin done.
Oh, dead
DJ
car straightaway,
Cardinale
guys. Dead car straightaway.
Martin White done. Tim Elbert
That is
done.
clear.
Nelson B done. All drivers are finished.
That will.
Julian Taylor done.
Okay, I think I know what to do there. All right, so it's going to be Martin, Nelson, Julian, David, Aaron, Art, Tim, and David, your full running order
race is
for round 1
completed.
of 40 plus.
Mike Rulis.